Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 21 online ranked match. Today we have the two Madden 22 cover athletes facing off, Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Of course, this also being the most recent Super Bowl matchup in the NFL. We got Mahomes and the Chiefs today. My opponent's got Brady. This is just a random rank game that I just loaded up and played. And of course, we're on next gen, as will be all the uploads on this channel from here on out. We're done with the PS4, Xbox One version of Madden. We're on to bigger and better things, all right? So hop aboard and have some fun with us. And, you know, for the rest of Madden 21, I might upload a couple of ranked matches like this along with CFM uploads for the fun of it. Just because, you know, I actually enjoy this game a little bit, right? It's still like a fluky game, and there's still things wrong with like this next gen version specifically, but you know, I don't mind hopping into a ranked match every couple of days and just having some fun, maybe slinging that rock with Patrick Mahomes or other teams. Today I decided to take the Chiefs just to see what it felt like to play with Mahomes and Tyreek and all of them, as we are giving us some gashing runs to Ronald Jones. Brady and the boys enter the red zone and are quickly evicted by Daniel Sorensen. Whoa, that was a sketchy bubble we threw to Tyreek Hill, but that was definitely all Tyreek. So also with the CFM going to next gen for season 5, as somehow Mahomes missed that pass even though it didn't say it was inaccurate, and somehow we fumbled the ball with Tyreek Hill when it looked like we got a first down. We were moving and grooving, but yeah, you guys can see how the next-gen version rolls out with the CFM and all that. So, yeah, for the rest of this video, we'll just hop into some Madden 22 action. I was thinking about, you know, talking about how I've been playing, like, the beta for Madden 22 and talking about the experiences with that. But honestly, I haven't really been too heavy in the Madden 22 beta, right? It's a 2-week beta, but I haven't really played it more than a couple of days. I haven't spent too much time on it just because it feels like it doesn't feel like a final product of Madden 22, or at least I'm hoping it's not the final product of Madden 22. Like, there's a lot of the game that feels very unpolished, so I think the beta is more about trying out the new features than it is actually trying out the gameplays. So as Ronald Jones gets a touchdown here, Ronald Jones definitely cooking early. So yeah, like the franchise, especially trying out the features in franchise, trying out the new momentum that I did a video on about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, the home field advantages and all that, like figuring out all that kind of stuff. That's really what the beta is all about, and that stuff I've been kind of exploring and having fun with. I think there's a lot of cool stuff upcoming, but yeah, as far as gameplay, I think really it's just polishing the next-gen gameplay that we're seeing right now from Madden 21 for Madden 22. Patrick Mahomes is a very polished game, passing the ball and running the ball as he scrambles in for the touchdown. We got Bazooka, but it's like we had Truz activated. Don't matter, Patrick Mahomes can do it all, as we know, and we tied the game up. So this is looking like it's going to be one of those back and forth affairs where defense will be hard to find. Defense, I feel like, is definitely not easy on in ranked matches specifically, just because, you know, like I feel like in the CFM and stuff like that, or even in MUT, where you have overall like more like better built rosters up and down compared to, you know, reg teams where there are definitely flaws and stuff like that. I feel like that opens up offense more, which I'm okay with personally. I like offensive driven Maddens personally, just because it's like an offensive driven Maddens where passing the ball is the thing, not like running it every single play. But one thing I definitely noticed on next gen in like the ranked matches that I've been playing is that people really do ride their backs, not necessarily just to run the ball, even though this guy has 11 rushes, and this guy was kind of weird because he was using the Bucks and like really running the ball like more than he was passing it. But like I think part of it was just the fact he was having success with it against us, which, I mean, if you're having success, why not? Even when you got Brady in the Bucks, let Ronald Jones cook, right? Sometimes the Bucks do that in real life. Here's a second down and goal. Here's Brady. Oh, wanted to throw it up to Mike Evans. Man, he trusted Mike to make a play there because that could have been picked. Third down, Brady rolling to the right. Got his man, Cameron Brate, for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers regain the lead. Brady with an efficient drive, and that's really what my opponent was doing here, just being very efficient. Not really taking any deep shots or anything like that, so we might have to adjust for that in the second half. Try to make a play downfield, right? See if he has the gusto to sling that rock, because otherwise, you know, he seems to be more than fine taking those check downs. Byron Pringle trying to make something happen right there for all it was worth. Here's Mahomes with that bazooka, looking to take a shot. We want Tyreek Hill, and I believe no. Oh, Hill made the catch, but not in bounds. Didn't get both the feet in. Now second down, Travis Kelce. What a security blanket Travis Kelce is, especially on next gen. I feel like tight ends are really good on next gen. Whoa, I'll tell you what's not good. Not blocking Shaq Barrett. Hello, boys. That's the #1 priority on this line, and we're not going to block him. Now it's 4th down and 2 from our own 30. Going for it and getting it to Mecole Hardman. My opponent gave off that man coverage blitz look, and it wasn't the blitz I expected, but it was the man coverage, so we're able to work that slant in. Now going middle. Got Hardman again, trying to work this into at least field goal range, but as you guys see, we only have one timeout, and we're not going to use it here. We're actually going to spike the ball on second down, preserve that last timeout so we can still work the middle of the field with 15 seconds left. Watch out! Unblocked defender. I believe that was an Ndamukong Suh, and a couple of breakdowns from the O-line, and here we go, 4th down once again, and going middle quickly. Tyreek, don't fumble the ball. Thank you very much. I called that timeout a little bit early. I should have let that thing go down in 3 seconds, but you know how it is in Madden, as the kick is going to be up and good by Harrison Butker. It's like when you're in that situation, you just like want to call that timeout as soon as possible, and that's what I did there. And I've left 2 seconds left to onside kick the ball to my opponent, Antonio Brown, with the recovery, and Bucks are not going to make this field goal here, so they will just take a shot. Tom Brady lofted up. Mike Evans, give him a chance. Why not? And you know, I onside kick because there was 2 seconds left. Why my opponent is onside kicking to start the third quarter, I don't quite know. I don't know if he feels like he was done wrong by me onside kicking before, but he actually gets the recovery here because I didn't pay attention. I didn't think he was onside kicking. I just picked normal kickoff in the menu, and I'll be damned that I did that because now my opponent's got the ball to start the third quarter. He's got the lead and possession, but not a first down. Trying to pound the rock with Ronald Jones doesn't work. 4th and 2 once again on 4th down. Going no huddle, staying on the field are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, O.J. Howard in the flats. We had Tre'Davious Ward there in the area, but it looked like Howard might have been able to get it. Just miscommunication between Brady and Howard there for whatever reason. And, I mean, we'll take it. Sure, why not? As we are still rocking an on-fire Patrick Mahomes, and we're definitely slinging the rock to Travis Kelce because my opponent's going man coverage, and Kelce has proven to be unguardable. Now he goes to zone, but who's watching Mahomes? Can he score again? He won't take the chance. We go out of bounds at the 1. It's Mahomes on the keeper and the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes' second rushing touchdown of the game, and celebrating with the crowd at Arrowhead. We've got the lead. Now we got to play some more defense, right? I think we made the adjustment on that last drive. We're like, all right, like we can't let this guy just run the ball and, you know, be a check down Charlie and all that. And I think he's making the adjustment here, handling the bat snap and getting the pass off. It still passes to Ronald Jones, but you can definitely see that he's trying to mix it up a little bit. As we see, we're stopping the ground game now. Ronald Jones isn't running too wild, so second down, it's Brady with a dime to Rob Gronkowski, who's on the run. Gronkowski turning a simple little post all the way to the 13-yard line. That's part of the issue with the next gen Madden. Probably the biggest issue is the pursuit angle of the defense, because like these guys, like what does Sorensen think he's doing running in the end zone sideways? Like, you're not accomplishing anything doing that. You're gonna tackle Ronald Jones in the end zone, but he's already gonna score the touchdown. As my opponent goes for a 2-point conversion here, not really sure the thinking of this one, and watch out, Chris Jones blows it up in the backfield, and there is a lot more to lose than to gain doing that 2-point conversion attempt, because now my opponent is only up by 3. Field goal game, and as we wind down to the third quarter, you know, the idea of overtime can definitely be presented if needed, with us only needing a field goal here. But of course, we're thinking touchdown as we start the fourth quarter after Kelce gets yet another reception. We're trying to run the ball there with, I believe that's Damian Williams we had. Now we go middle, Tyreek Hill. Oh, looking to get away. Levante David just by the nick of the shoelace, able to make the tackle. Patrick Mahomes, sideways dime. Travis Kelce gets the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes staying behind the line of scrimmage. A chef's kiss from Kelce on that beautiful escape-ish play by Patrick Mahomes. Of course, with escape artists and all of that, able to leave the pocket. I feel like on next gen, you're able to, you know, work the pocket a little bit more like that. It's still not perfect. I feel like, you know, moving in the pocket with the quarterback is still not a polished thing in Madden. I'm not even sure it's going to be like that, like they're going to fix that in Madden 22, but I feel like it improved a little bit on this next-gen version as Ronald Jones able to fall forward there. Once again, my opponent, trying to get, he's in goal line now, 3rd down. He's going to go heavy. Oh, we nearly shot it there with Tyrann Mathieu, but we missed the mark. 1st down, 2:23 left. It's Fournette again, and look at Fournette go. Leonard Fournette in the open field. Breland not going to get him. Big Leonard Fournette to the crib eventually, and the Buccaneers have the lead one more time. And that's the thing, right? Like on this next gen, those big runs can happen if defenders, like, even if they fill their hole, they just don't take the right angle, right? Like, I don't think we had great run defense there, but I mean, could have been played a little bit better as we are just able to return this kick with Byron Pringle, and Pringle with a lane right back at you. Byron Pringle off to the races, and the Kansas City Chiefs snatch the lead right back. And Pringle might have had the longest return you can possibly have. That's right up there with the Antonio Cromartie missed field goal return against the Vikings in like 2007, I believe it was, where we were just about out of bounds with Pringle. His back heel was all but out right there, and we still returned it. We were having successful returns, and plus it's a ranked match. I don't really care. I'm gonna return it. Why not? And see if we can make something spectacular happen like that. That's one more thing I noticed about next gen, man. Like the kick returns, they happen a little bit more frequently, as that's a nice dime. Of course, Tom Brady frequently clutch, but we have to stop him from scoring a touchdown. Remember, the Bucs went for that 2-point conversion, and now instead of only a field goal to tie, they need a touchdown to win. And they nearly got picked off trying. Scotty Miller trying to work that middle of the field now underneath off the helmet of Leonard Fournette, now looking to make the reception. Now it's 3rd down. We buff the blitz, drop back into coverage. Brady just gets it off, and he's got Scotty Miller wanted to throw. It looked like we were on it, but I believe the pass lead ability from Brady was able to put Scotty Miller in the perfect spot. 46 seconds left. Underneath, it's Leonard. What a tackle in the open field. Inbounds by Sorensen. 35 seconds left. Bucs still have all 3 of their timeouts, not using any of it. Here's Brady dropping back again. Can't get the check down. Oh, Chris Jones making sure he doesn't get anything. Out of bounds we go. 3rd down and 6. Here's Brady dropping back. Got some drags. He'll choose one of them. It's Antonio Brown, brought down by a host of Kansas City Chiefs, and there's the first timeout called by Tampa Bay with 20 seconds left. They'll run the ball, but once again our run defense has been stifling in the second half. We're going to force Brady to pass this ball into the end zone if the Bucs want to win this game, and he's not going to get it. Once again evicted by Daniel Sorensen, and this time it'll ice the game. Sorensen dancing on him, absolutely showboating and still going. Sorensen, as time expires, is down at the 1. It's not a touchdown, but it's a victory nonetheless in an epic battle with Patrick Mahomes coming on top against Tom Brady, who throws the goal line interception, and it was on pretty much the same exact play that we got the pick on the first drive with Sorensen. The way we start it is the way we end it, and man, what a battle. GG's to this dude. We just kind of, I was just clowning at the end right there, and I scored that touchdown. Would have been so much cooler, but what are you gonna do, man? I didn't have to celebrate after doing the swerve on Brady, but I try to go for it all right there. But it's all good, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden gameplays in general, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you as always for watching.